The hate I experience in this room needs to be studied.
Lauren.
Yes.
Got an op over there
Yes.
named Taylor,
Yes.
op over there named
Yeah.
Lauren, an op over
Yeah.
there named Rashawn.
People
Ops
say
everywhere.
Man, when the real Morris shows up, there's no comparison. So when the Bentley pulls up next to the Chrysler 300.
First of
Chrysler's
all-
generous.
First of all, when I'm gonna come
He
here
had
tomorrow.
you in here looking
This is what I'm
ashy.
gonna do
You
then.
be lotioned down 6
Okay.
times a day. When Morris came in here, you was looking
All right,
ashy.
you know what? I'm gonna come in here tomorrow with a fresh baldy. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put some of that Just for Men in my bed too, just to show
Why
y'all.
you ain't prepared for
They
a
do.
Morris game?
Somebody said
'Cause
they
I
do
ain't
look
want
like
that, yo.
brothers. You know, always the one brother that's fine and the other brother that's ugly.
Yeah, you like you know when you be like, do you got a brother?
This don't even
and then you
bother
be
me.
disappointed when he bring the Charlamagne.
Don't none of this bother me whatsoever. Okay. Yeah. And one thing you can never do is break my soul. All right. Okay.
Morning, everybody. We are the Breakfast Club.
Look at that op over there.
Salute to Morris Chestnut for just leaving and Emiati. They look nothing like Charlamagne.
What the hell did you just say?
I said salute to Morris Chestnut and Emiati for joining us this morning.
Salute to
What you thought he told you?
I thought he was saying fine in Asian or something. You
What?
said you called him fine in Chinese. Salute to Morris Chestnut for being Emiati.
What the hell is he talking about? What's wrong with you, man?
Yo, yesterday. Hold on. I gotta tell this story. We was sitting in the room after Morris Chestnut and Emiati left, and Envy just for no reason. Everything was quiet. We was just sitting here minding our business. All of a sudden, he goes, "They both look good." He's like, "What?" Am I lying?
Oh
Lauren?
no,
Lauren didn't hear it.
I did because it came out of nowhere. It's like you was
Nowhere.
sitting and pondering.
They both look
Nah,
good.
because the brother Morris Chestnut is 55 years old.
Envy.
And
That
she's
ain't how
like
you said it, bro.
45, 46. And I'm like, they look
No,
great for
you
their
said it
age.
like
you
was
look
over there
like you
bricked up.
ponder, like
That's
you
right.
just sit and ponder.
You was
Bricked
over there
up is
bricked
wild.
up.
Bricked up is wild.
You was
Bricked
over there
up,
bricked
bricked
up.
Bricked up is wild. I
No,
was just
but
saying
it
they
was
look
very-
good for their age.
No, bro, you was over there YSL Woody. You talking about, yo, they both look good.
I didn't
They both
say-
look- That's what you said, bro. I heard it.
YSL Woody, yo.
The brother is 55 years old. The sister's like 45. I was
We
like,
need
they
a
look good for
dictionary
their
for
age.
2024.
What you
We
mean?
need
You
a
older than her.
I said they look good. I can't say somebody look
Their
good.
age.
He's 55.
Nah,
You
just-
really just wanted to say Morris
There
because
you
that's
go,
what she was
Lauren.
looking at, but you
There
added her
go.
in because you didn't want us to
There
get
go.
on you.
Now we talking.
But during the
There
interview,
you
y'all,
go.
if y'all listen to the interview, me and Emiati, we were sitting here like, do we even exist in this room? You were. It's okay.
Let's get to Jess with the
It's
mess for
okay.
Lawn the Roast, please.
So Glorilla has announced her features for her upcoming album, her debut album, Glorious. Now, this album has 15 tracks, and yesterday she posted some photos. So I'm so excited for her. So she has Lotto on this
Okay,
project.
that's dope.
She has Sexy Red,
Sexy
Big
Red.
Sexy on this project. I love Sexy and Glow together. Money Long will be on the project
Money
as
Long,
well. Kiara Sheard, am I saying her last name right? Sheard.
Yes.
Sheard, Kiara Sheard
Heathen.
will be on. No, I just always say Sheard. I say it wrong always. Will be on this project as well. Chandler Moore will be on this project as well.
They all on the same song, by the way.
Megan Thee Stallion. I love a visual. Boss Man D-Lo will be on this project. T-Pain.
T-Pain, Friday.
Friday.
Yep.
Kirk Franklin, y'all.
Kirk Franklin.
She got her Kirk Franklin feature.
Well,
That's
Kirk
dope.
Franklin, Kiara Sheard, and what's the other gospel brother you just named?
Chandler Moore.
Chandler Moore. They're all on the same song. It was called Rain Down.
Now listen, a year ago about Glorilla was on the carpet at the Grammys and Kirk Franklin was interviewing her. Let's take a listen.
So are you asking for a song for the album? Is that what you're trying to say?
What?
Is that what you're trying to say?
I am so happy for her.
Gloria, hallelujah.
I am so happy for her, and I know the music is going to be great. But Glorilla, ever since she's come out, she's been the person I think all of us just root for. You just want everything to work out for her.
First of all, she's very dope as a rapper, and all I'm going to tell you is Glorilla album is top tier. Now, you're talking to a person who listens to a lot of Glorilla, and a lot of people put out a lot of music, right, before their so-called debut album drops.
Yes.
And it's just regular. No, Glorilla definitely elevated her art on Glorious, and that's all I'm going to say.
I'm excited.
Salute to Glow.
I'm excited to hear it. Now, in other news, Diddy news, we haven't done Diddy in like 2 days?
We did Diddy yesterday with his mom.
Really? Dang, it's always
I ain't never
something.
did Diddy. See, that's how people get indicted right there. I ain't never did Diddy a day in my goddamn life. Now, if you want to admit that you did Diddy,
You
that's
said
on
Diddy
you.
news.
Nope. it's
You
not what
be
said.
hearing what you want to hear.
Yeah, he over there so nervous.
Yeah, he over there. I ain't do Diddy. I ain't do
Don't
Diddy.
worry.
I ain't do no
Don't
damn
worry,
Diddy.
Charlotte. This one's for you because they're talking about the people that may pop out and some of these little tapes.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I can say that that without a shadow of a doubt.
So Tony Busby, who is the attorney that is representing the over 120 people that did that big press conference, he did an interview with Law and Crime. And Law and Crime is that network that like shows all the cases live in the court. And he told them that 12,000 people called the hotline that they set up for Diddy Accusers within 24 hours.
Of course they did, because you put it on the internet.
Yeah, people want to check. They're going to say anything they possibly can say to get a check.
And not even that, people playing. I'm not saying that there's not real accusers and there's not real,
but there's a lot of people
victims,
playing.
but there's probably more people playing. That's what I said last week.
So listen, TMZ did an interview with him, and they got into this as well because they want to know, how do you vet all of this? Let's take a listen.
And you were there in the room, or you participated, or you watched it happen and didn't say anything, or you helped cover it up. In my view, you have a problem. As we file each one of these cases, we're going to make an effort to resolve them on the front end. But failing that, we're going to file public lawsuits and pursue these cases aggressively. So who will be named, when they will be named, all that will come out in due course. All of these individuals and entities, in my view, have exposure here.
Are we talking about celebrities on the level of Diddy?
I would expect so, yes.
But there are also people who want to jump on the gravy train and want to make money. And that's got to be a big slice of what you're getting.
You know, you get 3,200 calls and that turns into 100 some odd clients. I think you see the process that we're involved in. We're doing a lot of vetting, a lot of due diligence.
What's the process? What's the vetting process?
Yeah, but I was going to say, does he have that much staff to do that much vetting? Like 3,200 people calling? Thousands of people calling?
I'll try and find out and figure that out.
That's a lot of
I
vetting.
would love to know what the vetting
We'll come
process
back.
is.
I'll try and reach out and figure that out.
And
But
let's let the record show. He said if you was at the parties, you had a problem. I told y'all this 2 weeks ago. That if you ever was around any of this, you probably gonna have a problem. There's only one person in this room who's been to a Diddy party.
It's not me.
I've been.
It ain't me either.
I've been, but I don't know about none of that crazy stuff. The ones I was at was just a regular day party. I don't know.
Subpoena La Rosa.
Subpoena La Rosa.
Subpoena. It's over. Wrap it up. It's time to go.
You want to finish? You was going to say something else about the Diddy situation.
I was just going to say, I had some more numbers. They said in a 10-day period, they got 3,200 calls. And then after the press conference, they received the 12,000 calls.
That's crazy. How do you vet that?
Exactly. Come on, man. We can't be this stupid as a society. Now, once again, I'm sure that there's real alleged victims and there's real alleged accusers, right? Well, no, there's real accusers and alleged victims. That's the proper wording. But if you do a press conference and you tell everybody that there's a 1-800-DIDDY-RAPE-ME hotline, you're going to have people calling the hotline playing.
Yes.
How do you vet that?
There's people calling, and I'm sure taping themselves to see if they got through.
Did you try to call?
No.
Did you?
No. Why would I call? I was just making sure Charlotte was all right.
I ain't call.
You good? Let's get to the donkey today. Who you giving your donkey to this morning?
4 after the hour, we need Marjorie Taylor Greene to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with her.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.